Etsy is an undervalued marketplace and one that you should probably pay attention to right now. My name is Stephen Pope and I'm My Amazon Guy. Especially in the last 2 weeks with coronavirus, we've seen Etsy sales pick up quite a bit, taking some slack away from Amazon due to delivery timeframes. Etsy as a platform is better built for mostly merchant-fulfilled listings, and consumers better understand that they'll get their item quicker, sometimes by using a different platform when things are slow with high demands on Amazon right now. So I have a side hustle account called Mobster where I sell wine glasses with funny sayings. You can see some of these listings here. And if you go to the home page of Amazon right now, you're going to see a lot of face masks being pushed, a lot of handmade product, but very much lots and lots of different types of products. In my opinion, you could pretty much sell anything on Etsy these days. Doesn't need to be handmade, doesn't need to be kind of mom and pop-ish, if you will. I believe you can now get away with selling almost any product on Etsy and find success. It's getting a little bit more corporatized, if you will. So my recommendation to you, if you haven't listed on Etsy today, especially since Mother's Day is approaching, there's a high velocity of demand and seasonality behind Etsy right now. And I think that demand is going to last at least the next 60 days. Etsy could be one of those platforms where you just simply show up and whatever sales come, you're not marketing too much, but it could add an extra 5 or 10% to your bottom line very quickly. So I recommend you pay attention to it. You can take that same data set that you've launched on Amazon with and then build these listings over into Etsy. And you can also use a multi-channel fulfillment order out of Seller Central to fulfill these orders. And all that tracking information is automated these days. We do have other videos explaining how to do a multi-channel fulfillment order. I'll be sure to link them in the description. So Etsy, a couple of things that you can do in here just to make sure you're aware. You can market your items and do Amazon PPC. So just to kind of showcase this, I'm going to type into Google here, Mobster Mama Shark Wine Glass. And I'm hoping to trigger a Google Shopping ad. I wasn't successful here, but you can see an Etsy URL link here. I'm going to click on the shopping tab, just see what comes up. So yep, here's a case example. So Etsy, on my behalf, is advertising in Google Shopping, and that's a side perk of getting on that platform. I also have it listed on eBay, and you can see that link there. They're doing the same thing. I don't see a link to Amazon, however, in Google Shopping. So that's why it makes sense sometimes to add your products to multiple marketplaces or platforms. I also have them listed on Walmart. Walmart is never seen them use Google Shopping, however. Walmart advertising programs are much more corporate-like, not really attainable for most sellers today. That will probably change this year. But for the time being, Etsy, eBay, very easy platforms to launch on. And if you do need help launching on Etsy, we do charge $800 to make that launch on your behalf. We'll load all of your products, optimize the SEO and all the content, try and get you so that you're positioned well in the Google SERPs, if you will. And we'll help you make sure all of this is set up appropriately, full account specs, all of the stats and attributes in their proper places. So if that's something you need, feel free to go over to myamazonguy.com. And we focus on Amazon as a platform, but we do know and manage several other marketplaces for our clients, everything from Etsy, Walmart, and eBay especially. Etsy is one of the hottest marketplaces we're working with right now. Highly recommend getting live on it, especially to take advantage of any crossover sales that would normally go over to Amazon. So if you have a question about Etsy or any platform at all, don't hesitate to leave a comment on this video. We'll be happy to answer those questions. Or go over to myamazonguy.com and contact us to get some service and consulting to help you out. Thanks for watching. My name is Stephen Pope, and I am the founder of My Amazon Guy.